Vox Pops. I bought it probably about a year ago, and it's pretty much changed my life in that it's so much easier than going to a salon for laser treatments. It's so much cheaper, and it actually does work, which is the thing that's most impressed me about it.
I did a trial run a couple of months ago for it to review for my channel, and I did see a good improvement in the hair growth, but it is kind of the type of product that you have to invest all your time in, as it's going to cost you a lot. But apart from that, I think it's well worth the money.
I really liked it. It's actually, I've never thought about laser hair removal before, obviously because it's expensive. So I really like the idea that it was accessible to more people, so it's cheaper, and kind of obviously in the comfort of your own home. I really liked. So yeah, I really liked it. It's good.
I'm using it since it came out, and for the areas that I've treated, it's been great. There's no hair there anymore. It works, and it requires perseverance, but if you're using it every few months to top up, once you've gone past the 12 weeks, then it's great.
I think it's a really good idea that you can use it at home, perhaps if you're too embarrassed to go to a salon. I did find myself that I used it more than the prescribed amount of times you're supposed to use it, and after a month the hair started to grow back. I'd recommend it, but I just think that they have to be aware that you might just have to use it a bit longer than it first says.
I have one, it's absolutely amazing. My boyfriend thinks it's really funny because every time I use it there's this strange noise coming out of my room, and it's kind of me going, ooh, ee, ooh. But it's really good fun, it's really addictive, I like it a lot. I've just bought 3 more tubes of the activator gel because I think I'm going to use it until, you know, it falls apart basically. I like it a lot, and I've been getting good results so far. I'm only on week 6 I think now, out of 12, but it's pretty good.
Initially I wasn't really sure what to expect with it. I thought it might just be a gimmick and it might not work, but I was surprised by how good the results were. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how well it's worked for me. Yeah. It was interesting. It was good that they had some sort of experts who've worked on the machine and made and the trainer and the people who've been behind the production of it, and it was nice to feel that they'd taken our feedback on board.
It's truly informative, particularly impressive being able to talk to the people behind the actual technology and people that have worked with the technology for years, so it was kind of informative and it gave you more confidence in the brand, I would say.
The current Vox Skin Eye Pulse is really good. I've only had a couple of sessions so far, but I'm really enjoying using it. It's really easy and so far so good. The discussion was really interesting to see what other people had to say. There were some issues raised that I hadn't actually thought of, so it's good to see other people's concerns covered, and that if any of my subscribers wanted to ask me, I'd be able to tell them exactly what I know.
Amazing. I have polycystic ovary syndrome, so hair growth has always been a real issue. Has stopped me doing probably quite a lot of things, particularly arm hair, facial hair, the old not wanting to go swimming, not wanting to wear dresses. It's been a real issue, and unfortunately waxing, shaving, none of those have really given me a very good result. The eye pulse has really slowed that growth down. It hasn't completely eradicated it yet. I've only done probably about 3 treatments, but it's definitely slowed it down where I would only need to wax maybe once a month, once every 2 months, which is a huge improvement for me. And I suppose because it's such a big issue for me that I've seen quite a lot of results quite quickly.
I've been using it for 10 weeks now. After about 6-7 weeks, you start to see how the hair's changing. It's growing less, it's finer, it's more sporadic in places. So yeah, so far it's really working, I think.
I think it's fantastic. It's going to save loads of money from women who go to waxing to the salon every month. You spend 50 quid to do your legs and everything. It's going to save hundreds of pounds. You'll share it with your friends. Maybe if 2 of you buy it, you use it and then your friends use it, or I don't know. It's very good value for money, and it does actually work.